And we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Way up near the 25.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Love now on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Love from the gun. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down, Murray. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. 3rd down here.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Throwing again, Murray. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Love. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. Working out of the gun, Love. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete.
John Ross. 85 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
The kick is
well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere...
So y'all want more games than me and Gianni.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I thought you were saying as a team. I thought you were saying as a team. Man, Gianni gets busy. Matter of fact, Gianni, what's up, Slim? Come on, let's get it fired. I'm back, more nigga hit my car today, man.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Henry runs 82 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike.
Appointment. Which joint?
The extra point up and good. And that'll make our score.
I ain't even about to do that. I'm about to do Nordstrom's warehouse.
Joey slide out a kickoff after the touchdown.
Upper Marlboro. Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line
20 out.
For a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
You said you trying to get fly. I thought that's what you just said.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Never.
The Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown.
I ain't buying shit. A nigga just hit my car earlier.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have
I
thought
don't got insurance.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make
He
sure
do.
no one gets...
If they don't fix it, I'm done.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Nope.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense.
If I hit him, that's a big ass problem. But he hit me, so me not having insurance don't even matter. It's on him. If he don't got insurance, don't assume. Because he really at fault. Like, he really hit the back of my shit. Like, it's hard to convince somebody that you didn't hit the back of somebody's shit. I got pictures and all that. I got a picture of this nigga ID and all that. Yeah, again. Fuck that. Nah, he a black nigga and I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. I'm a smart nigga. I'm going to the hospital tomorrow, so my back hurt and all that.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
if I would have hit him, it would.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try
he got the game fucked up.
that fell incomplete.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And some room to maneuver. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down.
Murray now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to 19. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
At the Falcons' 19-yard line.
Now Murray again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have to find routes to run now to get into his sight line and try to help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Already got that joint. Stop.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 12-hour shifts, man. Nah. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
John Ross with his second touchdown of the game.
Could have chosen my game, though. But I'd rather get off during the day so I still have the day.
So simple math here. The first half, they've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Who fucking need to trust me?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Play action this time with Love. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
All right, let me go.
A gain of 6 there on first.
He's asking to his father.
At the 25-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 1st and 10, Love. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's... And he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. First down, going to the air with Love. Oh, going for Jefferson. It's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Jefferson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are a bit closer. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. 21. Falcons. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I should have beat the shit out, bro. I was thinking about beating the shit out of this nigga.
On 2nd and 7, Murray throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The shit out.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Huh? Shit going on. Right now.
Murray gonna
Same shit.
And down he goes, but he takes it up.
You talking about around your hood?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
That is your hood. You fuck that, Jonah.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Right. Spend the cake. Well, there's niggas from the K that really fuck with my hood. You think I'm just talking about the whole K, like, shit going on. It's different people, nah.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away to his left. Going deep downfield for Ross.
I'm not talking about 50, 60, Lucy. None of the twins. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. You know, 50, his brother 60.
So now 2nd and 10
Lucy,
after the incompletion on first
twins.
down.
Both sets of the twins. Chico. Yeah. All of them. Nah, some other niggas in the case. We ain't never seen them in the videos and shit. This ass nigga. Yeah, they do.
Throwing again.
50 in them. 50 in them, just like, fuck with it, like.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Hard to
Now
explain.
the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Recently. My man just died was 50 in the man and shit. That's how we found out. I'm about to fuck with you on that.
Murray now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Really be in the game.
Reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man. Who outside? Yeah. Damn, man. Nigga get on the game, niggas outside.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
That one 50.
You
have to, and if you don't keep a
I was really my bend on, like, it's going my way.
And make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for
Nigga, 50 got his shit set up where you can't even call him.
Across the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
His little online name, alias and shit and all that.
Their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And that one going nowhere from
the start. Where you at, man? I'm about to get on the dude. What's up?
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Nah, he was spinning too. That was the reason he got shot. You didn't hear how he got shot?
Escaping the pressure right. That one complete.
They got that block fire. You remember that block fire they had in the
inside the 20 at the 19. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And there's people around there. Like, and there's niggas from the Yo. And there's niggas from any area hood type shit. They said some niggas kept looking at the niggas from the K. They like shy, just fake whip out. You like, man, what's up? Like, fuck y'all keep looking at.
It's Love.
Shots just started flying. They said they don't even know who shot. It was just shots earlier. That's how that bitch got killed too.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Once he started hitting, everybody started hitting.
So here's 2nd and 11. Love from the gun. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Feds be up there like shit.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take
niggas be outside till like 2 in the morning. I ain't even hold you. With a chopstick in the mock. I mean at the gas station. You hear me?
Love to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Yeah, he had
shifted
opposed.
the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Working to oppose and top blew up.
Complete to Ross. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
They
like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop.
It ain't blow up. The car didn't blow up. That's not how cars do not blow up.
Great working relationship with the guy.
The reason the car blow up,
keep making the connection.
Your engine start leaking and shit. Like, you know your car get hot if you start driving it. Your engine hit something, I mean, that hot oil you see what I'm saying? Like, that engine oil and shit, all them fumes and shit, get onto your car and it's hot, this shit gonna burst a flame. Like, most of that shit in your car flammable. All the liquids and shit flammable. You probably hit the pole and that shit probably flew out. Hit the car, the hood, because you know that shit be hot as shit. Shit caught on fire, and that's how your shit blow up. And once you catch on fire, you got so much gasoline and shit in your car. Shit, y'all like, ooh.
Throwing again, Murray. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks. touchdown.
You should go to shooter.
DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Seahawks 28.
I was going to go green.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one.
That's
It's
why
a
I
fair
say I
catch.
ain't
Signal
I
for
usually
and
just dive
take
them
it.
up, keep it pushing.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The
seen a
Falcons
nigga
offense
rolling
at the line. And they
at
had a
tiny
nice little
outlet.
drive going last
Like
time.
it's done that
Through the
shot.
interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it
Nigga,
anywhere,
I'm
but
here
that
trying.
drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got
Over here, the people that spend that gas station that kill that good. I mean, hilltop the people that spend that gas station that kill that good.
That catch good for only a couple.
You know, drive-by.
It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I don't even know
This
what
Thursday night matchup.
What's up,
You are
but-
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The girl at the gas station. Like, you ain't see the video of them sitting in the gas station?
Love now on second down.
They be on like YouTube.
That is incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Sure, I got that fat shit in my eye. You hear me?
Desperation time here.
Oh, this shit
Love on
really
fourth
got me.
down.
Really feel like I'm in
And for
the
the
army
third
now.
time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions
Nothing,
you're going to
dude.
get, so
17,
really, you're
man.
almost at the point of no
Yeah.
options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
It was in the car. Little red joke. Red
So they
little
throw the
truck.
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own
Got him.
20-yard line.
You in there, bro? What's up?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
That's my young nigga.
Love back to it here after the pick six. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Oh, funny, shiny, sucking him with food. You got like, I hate that shit.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Nigga.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Love, it'll be a pickup of just 2.
Nigga
And
feel like
that'll
a
force
deep.
upon him a 3rd
Nigga
and
be using
14.
little chopsticks.
You got the
Whatever
big
that
lead
shit called.
defensively.
Hockey stick.
Willing to give him that underneath
Yeah,
stuff,
we
right?
And
Cali
this is why
stick.
you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds,
Baby
keep the
foot.
clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Jordan Love ready on first down here.
That's what he be playing.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Buda Baker with a pick. Just a little bit of a rough start. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I thought she was in the house, bro. I was about to tell you get on the game, bro. Man, Philly was about to play Warzone. Don't do that.
Fooled by what he's seeing on defense as the scouting report changed and the showing different than what he expected.
I'm on there. I'm back. Like, I'm really in the house now. Like, I'm a house nigga now, bro.
Whatever the reason is, you better figure it out.
I'm not about to catch a bus now. How the fuck am I to get outside, home? That shit, wow.
So you don't even want to do public transportation after that first cost.
Yeah, mo, that shit, wow. I'm not even about to let the Ubers eat up my little money.
It's Tanyan complete. Taking it across
Nah.
the field and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Can't even bump no weed, though. You hear me, though? I'm talking about bump the little weed, but I just missed like $200, $300, $400, bro. I ain't hit since this morning, bro. I was just sending them off type time.
And that'll bring up a second in just about
For Houdini, you be a motherfucking Uber and shit.
Yeah, it's Beto fault, right?
No, that's your fault. Keep being sweet, all these fucking rides. You got me fucked up and ride to work every day.
Man,
I
that's
used
my
to tell
brother.
my cousin, like, bro, I can't do it, bro. Like,
That is my blood brother.
that's my sister right there. Like, yeah, her ain't. Like we probably closer than you and Dano. Like, this is
Never.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Dano already locked there, though. Like, Beto about to get a car. We locked there.
Kid out here, like, with a never been out there, like, sound like that.
What's up with that jump, though? When you hit that jump off?
Nah, did we get some bullets for that, John?
I ain't know you needed some bullets. We on 2-2-3s.
You just go ahead, get some. You about to get some?
Yeah.
Oh,
Might have go to the store, might have sent him up, might have sent my young nigga up there.
They're able to convert on third down and sets up a first and goal. Boy, another big play late here for Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been
Good.
confidence. Because even if they're the right
About to say Jay up there.
they still dented him. And now it's been a real issue for him during this
John
game.
get some last thing got Fox 5, 6. Tell Jay get some
Remember, they get an extra time built in.
Oh, they're gonna take 5, 5, 6, and 2.
I don't know. We need to see.
No, we need to take the back stock off that jump, man. That jump big as shit. Damn it, shit, how is we gonna hit that?
That's a must. Not gonna show up.
That jump is gonna do something dumb.
Say big as shit.
That's what I'm saying. You really got lean. We gonna look sweet, though. We gonna look sweet. We gonna look real sweet.
And now they're serving notice.
We gonna look real sweet. I'm trying like beefing about the jokes, though, you know.
Attacking it all
Because we done looked at real
This looks like a
whole
team that
team.
you have to
He
deal
should have
with.
told us he
And
had
guess
that,
what?
too. We
Behind
would have pulled
closed
that off
doors,
the top.
they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
I might have seen what's up with that shit, though.
And the decision to bring it
He
out
say
is not a
love.
good one, as he's tackled
Position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a
You were in the house, good.
House
That's
nigga.
not what they got, though. They got a
That's
setback. They have a long field to cover.
I'm about to go to the hospital tomorrow. I'm about to fake it till I make it, you know.
I figured till I made it. Nigga don't even got insurance. I'll take some more hospital.
So do I got his insurance and all that?
Don't you mean it expired?
I said, I don't know if it expired.
Now here is another
What the fuck you mean you don't know if it expired?
I took it. I got his little State Farm shit.
inside the 45
That nigga paid for you got his car.
and that's where they'll take over.
Got his card and his ID.
Send me that shit. You know that's dumb.
Bro, I'm assuming, bro. I'm not playing.
I'm suing a nigga, bro. You probably broke his shit out of it.
Man, look. He hit the shit out of me,
After
bro.
the turnover, here's Murray.
This ain't no gun.
Float this over the, got a man in it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Any kids?
He will get into the end zone. It's
Niggas
another
out,
touchdown.
yeah.
This thing is ugly.
They don't care who did
They
what.
mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix.
I'm not
I
playing
would
these
say they're
shit.
pretty well fixed.
There's no
You
doubt
gotta go in the
about
house,
that.
boy. Get on the
just
game.
about
What the
everything
fuck?
they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
No,
I'm done with
Now
this,
you don't
right?
want
I
to get
have
on the
no
game,
answers
man.
for
Y'all
anything. In
niggas
fact,
terrible.
I'd probably send a note to the clock operator.
bro.
Let it run.
That's what I said. That's why I don't be getting on the game like that.
First and 10.
I'm back now.
4-yard line.
I'm back. I just sent it to you though.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for
They
pride
killed the
at this
girl.
point. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many
That's a
coaches
weird truck,
never
bro.
pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Let's
And
see
now the
what they got.
first throw for the backup quarterback. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
On third down, Eason. He's going to let it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Dude.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw it, Murray. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I ain't nigga. Never late.
From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's out right at the 25. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray, escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Falcons.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of